We share this planet with an estimated 8.7 million species, but harmful human practices pose a threat to their home and ours. We live in a culture that consumes, discards and wastes. Many companies and individuals take little responsibility for their actions, big and small, that pollute the air, soil and water. Our habits are simply unsustainable. It would take 1.5 Earths to sustain the rate at which we are currently using up natural resources. Much of our waste could be reduced by recycling and consuming less. Our everyday choices have a direct impact on the future of this planet. So what is actually happening? Earth is a very special planet. It orbits close enough to the Sun to receive a lot of energy, but far enough away not to be scorched. It is in what you might call the Goldilocks zone, where the conditions are just right for life as we know it. To help keep these conditions constant, our planet is wrapped in a layer of greenhouse gases. This layer acts like a blanket, keeping the Earth warm from the Sun but shielding it from the cold of the universe. When fossil fuels such as coal, oil and natural gas are burnt, they release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Rising levels of carbon dioxide and other gases such as methane in the atmosphere are causing the layer of greenhouse gas to get thicker, which is trapping the Sun's energy and in turn making the Earth and oceans warmer. This is what is known as the greenhouse effect. So what does this mean? Climate change could destroy the world in which we live in. Scientists predict that within 50 years, many parts of our world will be under 20 centimetres of water. This will be down to rising sea levels from the melting of the glaciers, more rains, hurricanes and storms that would happen as a result of the increase of temperature in our oceans. Where drought is already present elsewhere in the world, it will increase, whole forests will disappear and fresh water will be impossible to find. Animals might migrate and some species may even die out altogether. Humans won't escape the change either. Waterborne diseases such as malaria will increase, heat waves will cause dangerously hot weather, causing many deaths, and breathable air will be harder to come by, making the quality of life very different from today. So what can you do to help? You might not realise it, but you can make a difference by changing some choices or habits that you do every single day. Here are examples of simple changes you can make in your everyday life to reduce your carbon dioxide emissions. Drive less and drive smarter. Try to walk, cycle or use public transport wherever possible. If you do need to drive, try to combine as many errands into one trip and maintain your car so that it runs as cleanly as possible. Use energy efficient lighting. Common light bulbs are very inefficient. Energy saving bulbs are much more efficient and use less energy than common light bulbs. Heat and cool your home wisely. Raise your thermostat by 2 degrees during the summer and lower it by 2 degrees during the winter, and you can produce a big reduction in carbon dioxide emissions. Use cold water in the washing machine. Hot water won't get clothes any cleaner and it wastes a lot of energy. Use a 30 degrees cycle. Turn off taps whilst you brush your teeth and stop any dripping taps. Wasted water can equal the same amount that one person uses in 2 weeks. Choose a shower instead of a bath. It can take 25 gallons of hot water to fill a bathtub, compared to only 7 gallons for a quick shower. Recycle. Make sure you recycle wherever possible and compost kitchen and garden waste. If it's dumped in landfills, it turns to methane, which is a huge factor in global warming. In addition, production of paper, plastic and metals from raw materials requires a huge amount of energy. Recycling these materials reduces energy usage and leads to a low carbon dioxide emissions, which it would to produce materials from scratch.
Created using Powtoon.